howdy. Hello. It's me. Who would have guessed? I know that's crazy. I do this terrible joke all the time. Oh my god, it's the guy who runs the channel, streaming on the channel. Whoa. Anyway, hi. Did you know I have an audio filter on this music so it sounds more like it's from the 90s? You probably don't because you can't really tell unless I turn it off. It's quite noticeable when you turn it off though. Hold on. It should be this one. You hear it? It pretty much just cuts off the high end and then gives it some bass. Bro, I've spent too much time on this screen. Does this work? Hold on. Oh my god, it works. Technology. This isn't how we're playing the game, by the way. But technology. I also made a custom little transition thing because I don't know, I had spare time and I was enjoying myself. Which sometimes is a little bit buggy. But there you go. That's the premise. Do you like it? I like it. It's cool. We're moving on. And I got a little shrimpy dude. It's a little shrimpy mouth. Look at his dumb little shrimp mouth. And the one thing that I can't seem to test, don't actually test this for me, it'll happen eventually. But the little tester module doesn't seem to work for like YouTube memberships, or I'm an idiot, one of the two. But little hearts should pop up depending on like how long a subscription is or whatever. Or if I get a big super chat. But again, don't do that. Unless you want to, I can't really stop you, but... My music is off, because I was doing this earlier. There's still some stuff to mess with. As an example, for some reason, the OBS is treating the shrimp as having an audio channel, which it doesn't. So every time it changes to like the mouth open version, it has 2 audio channels. And then when the heart comes up, it'll have 3 audio channels. I need to figure out how to get OBS to stop being stupid. But that shouldn't affect the stream, it just makes my side look weird. That channel command works for you too. It does, it's a mod command, because, you know, have some sort of control on it. But for now, it's only got a couple channels anyway, I might mess with it more. In terms of Rimworld, I once again just let it play in the background, mostly so people would heal up and we're not just sitting there doing nothing. And I had turned this into a guest room. Because we have all these bedrooms down here. Hello, Palm. Do you like my little shrimpy boy? The only plan I have is that I would like to attempt to explore the pit. Otherwise, same old, same old. Also, I changed the... I changed this to 20 instead of 8%. I have no idea what that means because for some reason it's still not loading correctly. And I assume something broke it, but who knows what. Oh, and we don't have the sphere anymore. The people with keen eyes might notice. Because we got assaulted by like 20 chimeras and I just sent the sphere over there. I should decide on an actual character I plan to VTube with. Do you not like the shrimp? The swimp. Also, apologies if you hear a fan or something in the background. It's on high, because... We could go to the pit now. I never did find that mod that lets me tell them to wear or use certain things so I can have medkits on them. Oh wait, I could set it here. Actually, you know what? Everyone should have 2 medical. I can't tell them to hold food, though. She did send me some pre-made models. But they're all women with big old honkers. I think they were all women. A lot of them were women with big old honkers and wound tattoos. Which I wanted to keep my wound tattoo a secret, but... Does everyone have a weapon? Morg doesn't. Morg, you need a gun, boy. Excuse me. Oh, you did send me the male fox boy, that's true. Once again, as opposed to the female foxboy. Let's do it. Let's go down. Everyone's coming in. We're gonna bring some packaged survival meals. We'll just bring all of them, fuck it. We're even bringing the children. What do you mean flesh beast a layer? Oh, right, because we're getting close to it. Cavern system is clogged with masses of living flesh. Delicious. Delectable even. Why do they go down there individually? Why don't they group up first? Whatever, everyone's on the way so we can get to work. It's a little fucking crowded in here. Where are we on the map? We're like that. Alright. It's a little crowded. I missed the other cave where we had some room to work. Oi! I should have brought some bedrolls. Alright, well, while they're doing that, let's get some... have our med care set up. Alright, if you are wounded at all, head back. Take care of yourselves. Wow. Are you actually dying? You are. Are you guys actually tending each other? No. Oh, we found it. Alright. Back up. That didn't take very long. Last time we had to go on quite the adventure. Everyone can just have free time. You don't need to be tended, because it's already happening. Yeah, make sure you sweep up. We're not actually gonna wait for them to heal. We're just gonna get them tended. So that nobody's losing their blood. That's probably good enough. Are we good enough? I mean, you're done now. Why are all the male models just foxes? Well, you can't be cat boys. That market's saturated by the women. You gotta be some other animal. Them's the rules. Alright, let's go. I'll save again, actually. The likelihood of this actually working is rather low. Frankly, wouldn't mind more room, but... there's just as many women foxes as cats. I guess that is technically true. I mean, you can't hit target. Just shoot it, I don't care. There it is, throw a flare at it. Also shoot it and not, like, the walls. Oh my god. Throw another flare. Just fucking breathe some fire over there too. Actually, that's probably gonna go horrendously, but I already triggered it now. Burn her down. Yeah, we lit some cats on fire, that's alright. They're used to it at this point. Hey, we killed it. I think we have to run now. Yeah. Oh god. What if we just throw a few flares down? Throw another flare down. Somehow we gotta get out of here, you know, at our leisure. without leaving people behind, because you're dying. Hurry. There's the exit all the way over there. What do you mean we can't get out because there's a fucking collapse? Who's our best miner? Where is mining? You're good at mining. Hey, an ambrosia sprout. We should probably grab our food. Is that possible? Pick that up. And then everyone go up. Which includes you. Yeah, dingus. There you go. That wasn't bad at all. Although we are a bit wounded, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. Mission accomplished. Major break risk. We have a severe problem with break risks, like, all the time. I don't know how to fix this. I also have messages. What do you mean I can be bitch bird? Oh my god. Why would someone want to be bitch bird, though? I'm gonna wake them up in case some sort of medical needs to happen, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna do anything. Carry on. Oh, cool. What's you with the infection? To call people bitch and liar. I do that anyway, though. Honestly, even without care, as long as they're resting in here, they're usually fine, so. He says moments before someone not resting gets an infection. Goodbye, cave. She doesn't get yelled at for doing it. It's shaky. Also, this thing collapsing, doesn't that effectively mean this planet is just held up by meat? What does it look like inside? Oh, it's quite revealed now. There's a door. Is there any goodies in here? Shallow water. It's a generator. And a sack. Does anyone want to investigate a flesh sack? 2 flesh sacks? 3, 4? There's actually a few of them. There probably wasn't anything in them. Squeals. That was a noise. I believe the planet is upset. Why are you like this? Get in bed. Why are you the one that's always tending everyone? Stop that. Now we have a nice, peaceful map until we get attacked again by 85 chimeras, because the scaling in this game is a little bit absurd. And we need 5 more advanced entities, and we can go to the ultimate entity. I want to know what this cube does, because it's on the title screen. The cube. I don't think we've seen any of these other ones, so they all new. Obviously not on this run, but I mean in general. The other run didn't get to see very many advanced before we collapsed. At some point we're going to have to deal with that climate adjuster, but it's actually been kind of nice. The lack of sleep is catching up. Who, for me? Yes. Dance party. The other colony also didn't have fancy lasers. Do we have fancy lasers? Oh, I guess the charge stuff. That's true. We can't make them, to be fair. I took a bunch of stuff, and thus slept okay. I think that one creature just ate a whole bunch of our rice. Not that it matters, we have a lot of food. Too much food, in fact. I would like to try and make some better weapons. We do have advanced fabrication, so we can make advanced components, but oh boy. What do you mean research finished blood rain? Oh, that's the thing we were doing. Perform a psychic ritual which causes blood rain to appear. I don't know why I would want to do so, but that's done, I guess. Oh, and I got this for fuses. So we can stop fucking blowing up, maybe. You might take something and try to sleep early-ish, but then you'll have to explain the early migration to the cats again. Oh, right. Hold on. We need to do something here. Have to move our shells over here. Forgot about that a while ago. The old man does like his schedule. It's just an old man thing. You change it up and it's confusing, you know? We should also make a pillar. Let the music change. Oh, piano. I'm just gonna do this for consistency's sake, even though you don't need to mark that. Same with over here. This is all fully in the mountain, so I'll leave that alone. Look at all the dang muffalos. I was debating changing our defensive setup too, by the way. We can make the defensive setup work better for entities and like some raids, But then we open ourselves up to sappers more. But we kind of have giant holes in our defense anyway. The sappers, they'll just go off to the side. So I don't think it matters. But for the sake of dealing with the giant entity hordes, I may make effectively a kill box, which I hate doing, but the hordes are quite large. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. Are you the talker person? No. Who's the... Oh, it was Lee who's gone now. You can do it. He took our dang mech link with him too, so now we can't make robots. Or use robots, we can't make them. You got a lot of guinea pigs? Did he die? No, Lee broke. So when we did that initial fight with the robots and the 80 billion whatever things I summoned, plan didn't work very well, but we did get a gate out of it, so. In the middle of the medical here, he gave up on the colony and walked away. I should have arrested him, but I let him walk slightly before I decided that was probably a good idea, and I couldn't catch up because everyone was hurt. Yo, by the way. May as well buy the advanced components. So I don't have it ability to make those in mass. I don't know where I keep getting these scyther blades. We got all this leather that we're not really using. We got all these dang fossils. We got a fuck ton of jade, good lord. And uranium, holy. Clearly I need to get some uranium slug turrets because that's a lot. How much money do you have? A lot. Let's sell off all of our clothing. Which is going to cause someone to be very busy, but it'll let them practice their crafting too. And we'll buy all your Nutramine. And probably just your Nutramine. Yeah, sure. This whole time I haven't had it set to make medicine. It's not really my brightest moment, but... Not known for my intelligence. Meow. I don't really care if this place looks like ass, we just need the ammo next to the guns. It would be real nice if I could see the uranium slug turrets. Oh right, our research is gonna suck. Actually, what do you guys do? Grow plant, grow plant. That's fine. If you're not busy planting, do some research. Like, in theory, optimally, I want this to have its maximum useful range. That's quite the kill zone. I wonder how well the old trap hallway works on entities, because I don't think any of them break down walls, or at least none of the ones I've seen. You just have a really long trap hallway. I think it would take too many spike traps to be useful. Because spike traps are not very strong. They do 8 damage. To some of these creatures having like 100 health. I don't think that's going to work very well. Yeah, your colonists will trigger them sometimes. We don't really have to walk outside very often though, so... My power just flickered in case I poof into the void. It's always a good sign when that happens. We should... No, you're using those. Never mind. I was gonna say we should put the drug lab over here, but no. We could put the herbal medicine down here. This can have herbal medicine and Nutramine. And we'll just have that as important, like an overflow. Is it storming? Not that I can tell, but maybe nearby. Let me see. Nope. The entire state of Florida is dry. AF. Rare thrombos. Look at them. Their majesty. The animals really like hanging out at my doors. I'm surprised they don't trigger the traps. They didn't set themselves on fire this time. Well, the map wasn't on fire, to give them some credit. Maybe if we light the map on fire, be alright. Is there really one herbal medicine per, like, actual medicine? It is. That's a lot of medicine. And we got 700 Nutramines. I wish there was a better way to get those than buying them, but we have a lot, so it's okay. Look at my dang rocks, bro. We got so many rocks that spawn to the steel over there. Ability ready for Morgue. Isn't that the point for them to be intense? They're competing to see who's the best VTuber. They're also running an official main channel broadcast for it, although I don't think many people are watching that one. By the way, despite being one of the more annoying entities to deal with, these things make for stupendous prisoners. Because they have really long breakout times. Anyway, stuff's mad. Shoots own gun. I don't even know what the teams are. I don't know why visitors help do stuff. They do it really slowly, but they do help with things. I also stand in my freezers all the time. Little graphic just said Spiral 1 today. Is that the Tenma squad? I don't remember what the Tenma squad is. A large vein of silver. Really needs silver. What did I set all these mines up for? Oh, components and plasteel. That's what we were doing. And steel, just in general, because I keep replacing the goddamn turrets. Tenma is Joker. This was intentional, wasn't it? She's the team captain of the Joker squad. Hey, the cat squad's back. Look at them go. Cat squad. It does indeed break the game, but mostly for rocks. Yeah, too many rocks. I kinda hate... I don't know what my voice just did there. I kinda hate getting components without it, though. Which is pretty much the only reason I ever get it, is because of components. They're used in too many things for, like, late game. Well, actually, more for, like, mid-game, because once you get to late game, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can just mine infinite steel forever. It's for the Neolithic starts where sometimes you only have like 10 components that you can reasonably get. Something stop doing mountain starts and your components will be easier to find, you dingus. I like mountains, they're cool. Honestly, pretty much every mod except maybe the vanilla, not all of it, some of the vanilla expanded stuff makes the game easier. I think vanilla expanded just makes it more tedious sometimes. But pretty much everything else makes it easier in some way. All the hospitality stuff gives you a way to train skills or get silver that you would otherwise not have. Combat extended makes certain weapons better because people kind of just fall over immediately when they get shot. Or missing a bed, apparently. A man's sleeping on the floor. I like mods, though. They make it more fun. I mean, if I wanted the game to be harder, I would just play it on the hardest difficulty anyway, and then be forced to make kill boxes. Until sappers show up and then your kill box doesn't work anymore. But details. I wonder if there's a way around that, actually. We don't do max difficulty around here, though. I'm not good enough at the video game. For I am but a shrimp. Shrimp does not have thumbs, cannot play video game very well. A gift. A small amount of gold. I don't know what to do with all these fucking rocks. Because you can't get rid of them. I mean, I could turn them into stones and then just give people free stone. Not stones. Bricks? What is it? What is brain? Where is brain? This is the least efficient way to find this. Blocks, that's what they're called. I do not have a brain. What merchant buys blocks? Is it just bulk trader? I can also possibly use them to build roads. Excuse me. It's real close to us. Actually, is that even how you build roads? How do roads work? It's a mod I've never actually used. And probably will continue not actually using. Excuse me. I don't know how to do roads. Thank you, thank you. I think that person showed up to tell me the quarry mod was OP and then like immediately left or something. Which is fair enough, I suppose. But slightly amusing. If you want really OP, gotta run that mineshaft mod. Which I don't even know if that works on 1.5. But it's a single, relatively small building that infinitely farms a given resource, like the trees. I think I mentioned it before, but it's a little not tuned. Do we need another bookshelf? I think we might. A little crowded in here. Yeah, we needed more book. The trees are probably more tuned than the mine shafts because of that growing. Mines just need someone to work in them, like the quarries do. And I don't think they give you like 85% random chunks. Not even random, actually. This is specific to what it's mined on, but... longer than normal trees. Trees in general take forever to grow. These are like a year. Growing time 30 days. I don't remember how long a year is. Is it 30 days? Probably not. No, that's probably just a season, isn't it? Either way, it's hanging long. We should probably put a light in here. This just occurred to me. Really, we should probably have lighting in our... Really, we should probably have lighting in here. Speak of the devil. Because of the darkness. Someone should get that stuff built. He says. Unsure whether that'll actually happen. Welcome to our old friend, nighttime. Although we're much more capable of dealing with it than before. Really, what hecked us up so badly last time was not having power. If we had power through that darkness, I think we would have actually been fine with that colony. Well, fine-ish. A gift. It's trash, but thank you. Appreciate it. The door to darkness. DTD. Sora. A shit landed on my goddamn cow, which is now bleeding to death. Well, our initial Flesh Pit adventure was, the losses weren't our people, so that didn't matter. What is that? This is the pillar for the darkness. Darkness. There are 3 of them. Here's the other 2. They're in the walls. What do you mean keep them in safer locations? If you destroy all 3 pillars, it ends the darkness. Otherwise, you just have to survive. Which, considering we have the technology of mobile light sources, we can actually end this pretty quick. Why do darkness pillars produce light? That part is probably just for gameplay reasons. Because if you're in the dark, it hurts. So it's probably just a, like, you know... Oh, right, that spawned. You spawned in? Oh, it's dark in there. Right. I should put a light in there, shouldn't I? Don't break my door, bro. Hate to do it, but shh, put a light in there. You know, you're too slow to keep up. You can... Why are you so slow? Oh, right, your leg has a scar. Carry on. You know the drill. Start schmoovin'. It hit the goddamn animal. Stop hitting the animal with the flare. Please. Are we okay? Well, it's debatable. Yeah, we're fine. The power of flares compels us. The power of a large amount of fire compels us. The whole map's gonna burn down again, but we're used to it at this point. Also, for some reason this thing jiggles when it walks. I don't know why it walks like this. Like, it takes a bunch of really tiny steps to move. So it just vibrates. It's just how ancient dinosaurs function. It's normal. He's a very excited creature. Oh my god, they're coming from everywhere. Alright, you can't see them in the dark. I forgot about that, you fool. Just keep throwing flares. We like flares. That's what keeps us alive out here. Did the cat steal your scrunchies? Job's done. Go home. Having more than one person that can do combat is also extremely useful. I mean, yeah, we use a lot of flares doing that, but there'd be no way we did that on the other colony. You'll find those scrunchies in like 4 years behind a piece of furniture somewhere. And when you find it, the cats will just look at you. Like, what you doing there? The cats are good at combat, it's true. Did all of you get tended? Yeah. Sometimes they don't, still don't know why. Why is it still auto-rebuilding stuff? It should only be auto-rebuilding in a home. And yet it's auto-rebuilding out of home. Why it's doing that. Also, oh right, all that got burned. Yeah. Under the couch or the piano. The piano. Heckin' pianist. Dread leather. Most people will be unhappy if made to wear apparel made of this. Most. Probably void worship religion or something like swearing that. I don't know. Is that even a... I don't have an ideology button because it's disabled, do I? I was going to look at it to see if it was even a thing. The new DLC is quite aggressive, yeah. With literally every event introduced in this DLC is negative. Well, actually, not every event. There is the Wanderer. I like the new DLC. We really should, you know, capture some more things. That would probably be a good idea. Make additional capture rooms. And also do something with these rocks, I don't know. I just copy this room. Whoop. I clicked out of the window. Oh, I can't copy it because it doesn't have full walls. That's kind of stupid. I'm just gonna make a version of this with full walls, whatever. It doesn't have to be pretty, it's fine. I should have actually tried to capture one of these. That was a bit dumb. I just let them die out there. I said one of these and looked at a tree, but you know what I mean. It's these dead lads that are around. A missed opportunity. We do have more shards. We have a shard, apparently. Oh, it's because we've been using them over here. Right. We have a harvester. We should make sure we have inhibitors on all of them just to be safe. Does this work? Does I have to face them? I don't remember. Yeah. I think it just has to be in the room. I can't wait to figure out what to do with all these rocks. What if we have a separate dumping pile that's just really big and out here? Here you go. Oh, now we can move the rocks. And we'll make this one critical or something. Nope. That's a lot. You see why I mentioned having like a kill box, by the way? Because anytime something happens, it's just like this. There's 47 of them. How are you supposed to combat 47 of them? Some of which are actually going down here to probably break that door down. Change of plan, we're going this way. Oh, it looks like they're going on both flanks. They're not very good at breaking stuff down, to be fair. I like watching the combat really zoomed out. I wish I could actually handle the combat this zoomed out. Did you get shot by a turret? Oh my god. We've been out here for like 10 seconds and getting already got shot by a turret. Also have to replace all our turrets again. I love doing that. I thought this would be much worse than it was, but half of them have decided to go punch the walls. And this is why we have double thick walls. Imagine my usual base build where we don't have walls. Just wide open. I don't think that would work very well anymore. Oh wait, there's still some over there. What's over there? Oh. I thought you was dead, my bad. Also, it sure would be cool if we weren't getting mood debuffs about seeing corpses while in active combat with corpses. Major break risk. What's wrong? Hungry. Observed corpses. Drowsy. Look. I understand, but I need you to put it off for a little bit. If you have thick enough walls, I guess you could literally just wait for the shamblers to die. Because they do have a timer. I foolishly put all of my turrets outside of the walls, though, but we're alright. Everyone's mad, but... Is that everything? Yeah. Now we got 1,000,000 corpses to burn, so we don't have to deal with them resurrecting constantly. Why can't we just burn the corpses where they are? Why do we have to bring them to a thing? Surely we have the technology, right? Well, we're about to have the entire colony break, and there's nothing I can do about it. The drones are the worst part about this game, I'll be honest with you. The psychic drones. Just a random event that does nothing except make people incredibly unhappy. -24. What am I supposed to do about -24, brother? We got books, we got piano, we got other entertainment. We don't have a beautiful base anymore because I had to get rid of all the flowers because we lost our robots, but whatever. We have nice, beautiful rooms. Well, when they have plants planted in them, we have nice, beautiful rooms. Make a burn room for the corpses? I guess that could. It would be faster than burning them over there. Then I gotta rebuild the burn room, though. And get more wood for the burn room. I don't know if that's overall better. But I like the idea. The only thing we're technically using wood for is our mortar ammo, I think. I mean, well, directly for fuel, but we're not burning the fuel. Oh my god. You didn't copy the light, because for some reason, sometimes you just don't copy lights, and I haven't figured out why. And we'll just make, I don't know, paved tile. Slow to build. It doesn't need to be pretty in these rooms, but I'd prefer it not to be ugly. Increases the containment strength of nearby holding platforms, you say? It's hideous. But it increases the holding strength. Heck. They're gonna get so mad anytime they go in there to research stuff now. Relationship. He's that person's ex-lover. Hello. You're nearly dead. Are you any good? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna take you anyway. That way we can trigger even larger raids, because I think we'll have 12 people. No, it'll be 11. Also, his name is Damp Smoke, which is pretty good. You kind of hate everyone here, though. That's just because prisoner. It's fine. Prisoner, recruit. I should probably interrogate you, but we'll assume you're not a horror because you came from space. Which is probably not how that works, but I don't have anything to suggest otherwise, so. Oh, right. I can make fuses now. I forgot. Power. 1800 watt days. We have 7 times 6. I have to calculate. I can't math. 4200. That's 1800. So 3. It's a little crowded in that room. Let's hope that room never catches on fire. In fact, just to bolster that, let's actually put concrete in here instead of grass. And a not wooden door, because I don't care how slow it is to open. We're not using that door often anyway. Is there a way to get another mech link? By the by. Probably by buying it. I'd have to find it from like a luxury goods, or not luxury goods. What's the other one? The rare goods trader. It might actually just be rare goods, but I was thinking it had a fancier name. Who knows when that'll happen? How much medicine do we have? Quite a lot. My god. Now we can actually do medical care that isn't just using leaves. Indicates a nearby location where some loot is stored. Also a trap. I ain't dealing with that right now. Where's my animals? Actually, I may as well train these. Heck, maybe they can be used for hauling too, I don't know. They are pack animals, I think. We're allied with the claws. The other cats like us. Let's go. Mass carry weight, 0 kilograms. Never mind, they don't haul anything. That prosthesis trader is not what I wanted, but we'll talk to it anyway. Maybe they have an eye, actually. Or just anything fancy. You still need a hand, I forgot about that. Maybe this time we won't, like, chop your arm off in the process of fixing that. We have so many scars. We need 2 people with brains. There's an eye. A leg would be kind of nice. Why is that more expensive? Trader type. Why are you selling it then? Whatever. A bionic cattail. Bionic eye. I will take 1 bionic eye. I'm up. And I guess that's it. That's quite the bonus. That's also quite the bonus. What if I buy all of those too? Oh my god, that's expensive. Yeah, my gold? Question mark? That's still expensive. Oh my god. I'll take it though. What are the odds that something goes horrifically wrong and somebody dies? You need to replace your right eye. Which I don't think is showing because it's not in storage, so we'll just wait. How you doing, Mop? What you up to? Didn't I buy a bionic eye? Should it show up as bionic eye? Oh, it's right there. What eye is it? Right eye. I'm blind, that's okay. Nada. Think of all this time that you could be using to make cool pseudo 3D transition effects and OBS for 12 hours a day. Not that I know anyone that would do something so silly as that, but you know, think of it. Is an actual doctor doing this? Sort of. They have 420 doctoring skill, that's all you need, baby. You're not even... Oh, this is the hand. Hey, there you go. I got a prosthetic hand. Just learn how to do whatever I said. Every journey should be a learning journey. Mop. And you're just laying in the surgical bed waiting, by the way. Oh my god. You almost killed this man. Because you failed the surgery on the $1,100 eye, by the way. Apparently we have an eye. Do we have an eye? I don't see anything that looks eye-like. Oh no, there it is. Literally just bought that. You motherfucker stabbed this man in the head and nearly killed him. He already has a permanent brain injury. We don't need to add to it. And for some reason, she keeps being the one that comes to do this. Whatever. She did the eye, or the hand. Surely she can do an eye. See? She even has less skill. Whatever. He's still a trauma savant, so his brain doesn't work, but at least he has a functioning eye. This man has a replaced lung, a replaced leg, a replaced spine, a replaced eye, and a brain injury. He's had a bad life. Stop lighting everything on fire. What's wrong with you? Stop. Looking fancy in here. These only have 147. They only have 147. Because the stone walls. But yeah, the smooth walls are way stronger. They're just stronger in general. That's fine. 147's pretty good anyway. Much better? What? What have you done, kitten? Where have you been? Were you fixing the cats? DM? I'm gonna end up fencing off more stuff just to keep the animals from walking everywhere. Do fences block windmills? That'd be very silly. But you never know. If by cat you mean me, oh, you're no longer stinky. I see, I see, I see. You know what, let's move you. Having them in different rooms should up the holding strength of this one, I think, question mark? I don't know, it may not do anything. Wow. Are you blocked by anything? You don't appear to be. Oh, I see, I see. Just don't have hair long enough to get knots, easy peasy. What does it take to make auto mortars? Also, what are we researching? Still don't have that. I keep getting distracted by stuff. Or are auto mortars a mod? They're probably a mod. Synthetic organs. Wait, was there a synthetic brain in there? No. On Glitter Worlds, education and training are no longer necessary, not even for complex jobs. Holy moly. It's a lot of install sites. Why is that? Probably for different jobs, I guess. Neither of us can remember what Space Gamer was. It's because I play like a base run, and then we go back to using 900 mods. There is a mod to show you mods. Why the near raid's still so long? Partly because people are stupid. They were way overtuned when they came out. Well, not even overtuned. They just had too much HP when they came out. Like, I think when it was relevant, that I think it's Copied Factory, the first one, took like an average of like 40 minutes or something to complete. Which is insanely long. It wasn't even an interesting 40 minutes either. Those bosses don't do anything. This isn't roofed, is it? Need a pillar over here. Ah. Nah. There we go. The longer raids do be long. I wouldn't mind so much if they were at least more fun, but they're not, so. It's also like been this long and they haven't touched it, so. We should actually go ahead and make this out of the stronger option of walls before I do any blueprint duplication. But this is probably going to be our final version here. It's generating 200 watts, which is not enough to power this room, but it at least offsets it. A9S, which one is A9S? Is that the trash compactor that y'all hate all the time? Blue crab sitting. 3 raids of that size? Holy shit, that value. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that. 9 reinforced barrels? The raid scares me, though. I assume she means A9 normal and not A9 savage. But maybe she is doing mentor. Actually, is savage even in mentor? I think I just saved, but we'll do it again. You know what, actually, I'm not going to take that. That's too much wealth gain in things that I frankly can't use. And our wealth is already way too high. Extremes are in mentor, yeah, because I got those all the time. And occasionally had one of those people that would copy paste the message like, use Party Finder for extremes. And then leave. Which was stupid because you can't use Party Finder as a trial, and pretty much every extreme that ever popped was in the trial part of the game. What do you mean insufficient containment? Oh, because the doors keep opening. Wish that didn't trigger it, but this will be our blueprint. Move that. For some reason I can't remove these. Blueprint mod's a little weird. Holding. Does it copy the floor too? I think it does. You got a lot of Stormblood extremes. Was this before or after Stormblood was in the trial? Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I'm sorry. Oh, that's why it's not copying the lights. Dev, fix the light. Well, this would it be the game dev or the blueprint dev? Can you even fix that? Probably not. It wouldn't be the game dev because it's a mod problem, but you know what I meant. You can't build them without a wall, and the blueprint's trying to build it before the wall. A social fight. Do not wait. It did put it down. Maybe it'll actually work this time. Or maybe it was because it's probably because that was actually smooth stone. Never mind. Floors. All of this is just going to be paved tile. Everything in here. Very industrial look. Hello, Sal. How are you doing? What you been up to? How's the cat? How's the neighbors? How's the bro? You hate sprouts, what the heck? That's too many visitors. Come back later, I don't have enough beds. It's like 30 people in my house right now. And they're just sleeping all over the place. This is like an actual house party. With none of the positives. The positives being free food because I don't drink. Shaky Nuggies. Is that the Sprout's name? Hey, grass has died. What's wrong with being polite? Brainwave. Allows recruiting unwaveringly loyal prisoners. Yeah. Replace this wall too. Lee has died. But Lee is not here. Why have you informed me of this? We can reinstall his mech link from wherever he happened to die. That's what you get. Gave up on our colony. Look at us, and you're dead. Should have stayed, you fool. Just because we occasionally have bouts of trouble where the entire colony is bleeding to death on the floor of the medical center. Next to the graveyard. I talk about down here? Because that's X's. Or you talk about my... This is not a graveyard. Have some decency. This is clearly a tomb, an extremely impressive tomb. Anyway, it's just X's. It's so they don't refuel it. Because we don't actually need them. This is just in case of a horrific power emergency and we need to turn these on for any reason. Basically the same thing. I can't believe this. She would say such a thing. But ask why they were walking over there, but if roof has collapsed. Oh. So they're not replacing the walls, they mined it out first. It's alright, we'll fix that later. It did almost crush my light though. Guest has nothing to eat. Well, how is that my problem? Put some food on sale? How do I put food on sale? What do you mean? What do you mean put food on sale? Donation box. Oh, that's for the museum. Which I haven't made, but might. Paleontology bench. A sign showing how the first gene-spliced dinosaurs were made. Does this actually do anything, or is this just for decoration? Actually curious now, does it have like a directional light? How would I test that with fucking lights everywhere? I put it out here. Can you even do directional lights in this game? They were awfully disappointed with their stay. Well, maybe you shouldn't show up when I have no beds, you fucking idiots. Hey, the ex-lover has joined. Lover boy. Excuse me. Discord. Excuse me. Ah, you wiped. Very good. The classic. Well, white plus the classic, I guess. Although you are missing the use of sound effects that people ignore. Is that in there? Oh, it is. I just didn't build it. Oh, because it takes biofuel. Yeah, I have biofuel. God damn it. Oh my god. Is that? Oh no. Thought there was stuff over there. We're chilling. We're chilling. Wishing research was happening. Oh, research is happening. Never mind. I do think hospitality is tuned a little high. That's just for aesthetics. Or at least it doesn't do anything without a museum piece. It might do something for a museum piece. But I know our wealth is kinda high, but I don't think we should have, like, more visitors than we have colonists. It's a little silly. $40 cells or more. What is this thing's range? 46? You don't have very good accuracy for very long. It has 46 range, and its only usable accuracy is 40 or more. Why, though? We should also probably research bioregeneration, because we got some physical injuries that could fix. Look at all of this mining that's going on that could be getting done after research, perhaps? Also, I should probably replace these lights with, like, actual hallway lights instead of weird outdoor lights. Dope. Oh no. Wonder if I can pair a solar flare with the unnatural darkness. That would be incredibly toxic. Although it would be kind of funny. Well, it can pair it with blood rain, so I don't see why it wouldn't be able to pair it with the unnatural darkness too. You'd have to pile everyone up and just survive with flares or something until the power came back. Anyway, it's rain and blood. love how clearly you can see all of our pathways now. Or lack thereof, I suppose. It is a nice contrast. All of that stuff's gonna go mad. But our power's down, so our turrets don't have power. Should cover those too. I'll just leave it. Hey, power's back. Also, I don't know if now is a good time to leave the map. You guys could have stayed. Maybe it is a good time to leave the map, actually. Tended to member. I tended to someone? The blood rain ended and literally nothing happened? The blood rain was actually not long enough to enrage anything. Took meds and it's cat cuddling time. Cat cuddle time is the best time, although I feel like that would cause me to overheat and die. Hello, old man. Do you just scoop up, like, a bundle full of cats and determine that it's cuddle time now? Forced cuddle time? Yeah, light fire to everything. Yeah. Yeah, we love fire. Old man's turning 10 next month. What is that in human years? Like 90? Toxin filtration. We need more industrial tech done. Let's get bioregion. Most of the time they just follow. Oh, fair. They understand the task at hand. That's horrible. Is there like indoor light color that works that isn't just white? Like even like the warm lights look kind of weird. Could make it very pink. This is where we live, Pinkland. 56? I like that there's a website to convert. I'll just leave it white. Kind of want the indoor and outdoor lights to be separate, but oh, they're making stuff out of dread leather. Do people complain about it about being dark light? I don't think so. I thought they did. But we need to tell you to stop wearing dread leather, which I'm not sure why that's even allowed by default. Considering it has a penalty for most people. Whoops. Unless I can just tell them not to wear that, but then we're gonna have a bunch of it made now. Don't make it with it. I should probably manually tell you to take that off. Or maybe I can tell you not to wear it as well. Apparel, edit. Can I change like what it's made of? No. Who's wearing shred leather? You're wearing it. Take that off. Strip naked. Where are all the cat hoodies made of shred leather? What's going on? Is it strong? 48, 12, 43. It's weaker than that. I don't know. It's probably just the quality changes it anyway. Question is, are you gonna just put it back on? Which the answer is no, apparently. Can't. Oh, you put it back on. Or you put on a different one. I think she just ended up putting on a different one. Because they're forbidden. Oh, no, she put on this. How many of these do we have? Stop that. It probably means we have other stuff made out of dread leather somewhere. Food binge, cool. I'm trying to click on the other thing, you fucking... I hate shelves. Can't really play without shelves, I just hate shelves. Oh. Outside doors are forbidden. We have friends. What kind of friend is it, though? Is it the friend that can open doors? No, it is many friends. Did they bring gifts? No. At least I think it's many friends, because these don't overlap that much. They overlap a decent amount. I think it's sight stealers. The sight stealers usually move a bit more. Death is a gift? I think it is sight stealers. Let's let everyone rest, and for Fio to stop binging, and for you fuckers to stop putting these on. What is this? Why are all of the cat hoodies made out of dread leather? You're still making them out of dread leather is the problem. Is this turret broken? No. Apparently you can disable the turret. I like these proximity detectors. How long are you gonna binge on food, Fio? Are we too heckin' tired to do anything? Did you know a proximity detector has detected an invisible creature, by the way? I don't know if you're aware. Hey, Fio's no longer pigging out, but now she's got a goddamn sleep. We'll just pass a whole day, I guess. It's not like they're a threat, it just means we can't open the doors. And we have to listen to this badoo noise constantly. Everybody up, you don't have a gun. Pick that up, and then come over here. There's so many chain shotguns. Let's wait for this one to stop blinking, because that should mean they're moving away from us. To give us some time to get maybe over here. They came back towards us, didn't they? What the hell? Do they know where we are in here, so they're like staying close to us? They do. That's annoying. We're just gonna run real fast over here. Hello? What do you mean here? Where? And how did it get over here? And where? Oh, there it is. Was it one? It was a single sight stealer? Oh no, there we go. There's the rest of them. Hello? Hello? Right. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Taking their sweet time, but we're gonna go to bed. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're everywhere. We're gonna lock the doors, make sure no one goes out until we're ready again. It was a scout, and now there's a billion. Proximity detector has detected an invisible creature, by the way. Why are you so mad? Because you're permanently in pain and depressed. That's fair. Self-tamed? Now's not the time. One of our turrets is broken. This may not work very well. But like, if we don't do this, we can never go out the front door, so... There's gonna be like a billion of them. There's no way doing this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I think it lit Kitten on fire, I don't know. Oh, maybe it was a good idea. It lit a lot less on fire than I thought it was going to do. Let's try and capture some of these. Astonished he didn't get shot there. What do you mean they're coming again? Are we just like, are we chaining these events together? What's going on here? Get some of these lads captured. Oops, didn't mean to do that. This man is bleeding profusely. Well, we're about to have a second round. How much stuff is in the second round? Monster fuckers are indeed the goth equivalent of furries, yes. Ooh. We're gonna lock that door. We're gonna have you capture this. Apparently you were all the way over here, my bad. Good to know. Look, you had the post that I asked. And we're locking the doors again. Died on a holding platform. God damn it. Why are they not being tended? Probably people just busy. That one's fine. This one's got a while. The other one died. working on it. I had the answer though. Why wouldn't they be considered the goth version of furries though? We got the furries, we got the scalies, we got the monster fuckers. They're all like in the same category. That category being weird. As a participant of one of those categories, there they are. Our friends are back. This is not the time, brother. Well, the bulk goods trader's dead as hell, and there's nothing I can do about that. All of the sensors immediately stopped going off. She has cats too. This is unfortunate. Oh my god. Bruh. Look at how many there are. Only one, at least one of those categories. Unfortunately, all the animals are gonna run off because sight stealers don't attack animals, but... Alright, you guys know the drill. Start throwing flares. Continue throwing flares. She killed a few, did she? Oh, she did. Her and the cats. Bro, flares are so strong. We have a cooldown though, unfortunately. We're good. Alright, time to try and capture some more of these. If you are not wounded, I would like you to attempt to capture one. That one's burning to death. That's what you get. Look at how many fucking bodies there are. Unfortunate that we couldn't trade with her, because she had more cats that we could have gotten. That was a bad time to show up. Look at this, we got actual medicine going. Oh, we have vital monitors that we need to build too. I kind of forgot I researched those. I don't remember what this does. Everything. Alright, cool. Alright, proper hospital. Look at our storage over here. Looking nice and stuffed. And that sphere generates a lot of power, so that should cover the power for this place. Not that it matters, but... And we're gonna have to clean up all these bodies. Because otherwise we'll get the gray pall immediately, and then the Alcher. We should get these too. So many bodies. How come all black and white overlays have red in them? Because that's a really popular combo of colors. Beyond that, I have no idea. It is kind of hard to just get black and white, though, for some reason. I'm gonna burn that. The fucking animals killing each other leaves corpses everywhere that we have to clean up. Entity escape. I said those make good prisoners or whatever. Why can he open the door? That doesn't even make any sense. Where's he going? That's a good question. I don't know where he's going. Just throw a couple flares. Did he go anywhere? Well, it has to have, because his stats being detected. Is he already outside? If Streamer Man would let commission, that would require, like, consistent competency. Or we're just stood on top of him. You guys want to shoot him, or are you just going to look at him? Yeah, shoot the wall right next to you. That'll do it. Ew, these flares do a number on the lad. He is not good after a flare. I don't know about that plan. Can't stun him, but he's already gone. The flares are simply too strong. But money? That's true. Dosh, even. They do have really long hold times, but it's not infinite. That was a Revenant, ghosty boy, this thing. They're not bad when they break out because they don't actually, like, attack for a while. And you're aware that they're there because it gives you a warning that they broke out. The normal ones don't give a warning that they exist. They just show up and take somebody, which is a little awkward. What if I make... What is my voice doing? What if I make patch leather? How do I make patch leather? What if we make patch leather, but it only allows dread leather? And that will convert the dread leather into patch leather, which is worse. To be fair, but it would make it usable. The only other option is we could sell it. It's worth 350. How much is patch leather worth? 150. Much less. I don't really need the money though. We'll convert it to something usable. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a textiles trader we could sell it to. Oh my god. He buys dread leather. Have all of my dread leather? I will take your... nothing? I have to take something. I'll take that. Do I have to take something? Oh, all that synth thread was expensive. It is good though, we'll buy synth thread. That's true, at least they showed up right then. We're gonna end up with more, so I'll keep the patch leather going. Because all these bodies. Although they will be around for a bit. Nah, we'll keep it going, it doesn't matter. Oh, the blood. Actually, we should let the cats out. Everybody is free. It's got a bit. How do I make better holding walls? Like, we have the fancy door. Do I need to make plasteel walls? Because that's so ungodly expensive. Like, one room of plasteel walls is like 200. I hate it. Make it out of uranium instead. Let's do a test. We'll make a uranium wall. Make a plasteel wall. Can I make these doors out of anything else? No. There goes Snuffy, wandering a boot. Relatedly, Snuffy made a alt Twitter account just to talk about FF14, which apparently she plays too much of. Plasteel is slightly better than uranium. You can never play too much 14. I played too much 14. Does that count? How much uranium do we have? We have a ton of uranium. Yeah. We're gonna make our holding cells out of uranium. Which, hold on. Is all of this smooth? Just delete the light. How did I just delete the light? Whatever. To be fair, I played it for more than a decade, like in a row. Like anyone would consider that a little too much. Should have made these out of smoothed walls, but I had already mined all this. I guess in the future that might be useful information. It is a good game, but when you play it since before launch, it's the same game, basically. I just need a little spice. A little bit of flavoring, you know? I still recommend it to people, though. If you're looking for an MMO, 14 is pretty good. Honestly, its biggest flaw... Oh, that thing broke. Its biggest flaw is, like, one of its strengths is the story. But, like... if you recommend the game to, like, a WoW player, they raid. That's what they want to do. They want to do battle content. Or even most MMO players. And it takes so long to get to that in 14. Needs chaos gates. It needs something. It needs some sort of, like, level synced general activity, if that made any sense. Like, just something the whole player base does. Excuse me. Speaking of Chaos Gates, not that I'm actually doing anything in Lost Ark anymore, I've stopped raiding. There is some sort of, like, pre-Kazaros event coming up. Or whatever, not Kazaros, whatever that, that continent is called, the New Story continent. There's some sort of event where you fight, like, the Chaos Legions. Like, the whole server fights them. In the Lutera, the starting continent, I think. I will investigate that. Because it's not a raid, and it's just something I can log in and do. But eventually we'll be back on the MMO grind. Glitter World medicine. The MMO grind. Because the FF expansion, which I haven't bought yet, but more than likely I will buy it. I'm also interested in the solo raids. That's my plan of when I go back, is the solo raids, to be honest. But we got the FF expansion and we got the WoW expansion, which I do actually own the WoW expansion. Funnily enough, I bought the WoW expansion because it came with the current stuff, like, immediately, as opposed to FF's it comes with it when it comes out thing. So I just bought that. The horny MMO? Honestly, like, every Korean MMO is the horny MMO. Lost Ark is like that too. What do you guys need? 70 herbal medicine? Sure. I like WoW. Or liked. Like, I don't know. I think it's good. I've heard many things about BDO have changed, so I may hop into that, but I don't think that would be anything I'm really that interested in. And then there's NGS, which apparently its 3rd-year anniversary is coming up, which is wild that NGS has been out that long, and I feel even older than I actually am. But maybe that's more better? I don't know. suffer together. It is the true way you are meant to enjoy. I'm gonna do this just because I feel like it. Didn't line these up properly. Please. No, I want the thing under the... Alright, whatever. I'm fucking 33, bro. I'm basically dust as far as Gen Z is confirmed. If you remember tomorrow, you need a favor. Does that favor involve cats? I'm 33 and look what I've done with my life. You want to see what I've done with my life? Look at this shit. That's what I've done with my life. Technology. I mean, it is kind of cool, to be honest with you. Look, the score goes up when you send chat messages. Isn't that fancy? Wow. Anyway. Shrimp. It's Gen Alpha that asks when you're gonna die. You're not Gen Alpha and you ask about death all the time, although it's your own death. Is that different? You want to go back to the early 2000s? I'm trying to reference the 90s. I guess it is late 90s, early knots, or whatever we called it. I think it was knots. I need an N64 to put on the, like, table somewhere. Since that was the first console we had. Not the first one I played, but the first one we had. Early aughts. Insufficient containment. Really should have an extra space for the door, but it's too late now. I kind of hate that they'll stand at the diagonal to do this. Oh shit, she's got to talk about computer stuff. I have such fond memories of Banjo-Kazooie, and then when I, like, somewhat recently went to play Banjo-Tooie, it kind of was ass, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I keep looking over here, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening in general. Kind of just vibing. I should play Glover. I was actually looking at some random, like, PS3 games to play, like Tokyo Jungle or something. I never played Nuts and Bolts. I've actually never seen anyone play Nuts and Bolts. The only video I've seen is, I think, the donkey guy. What's the donkey? Ah, fuck. What's the donkey guy's name? Palm? I think he had a video on it and I saw that, but that was the extent of it. I can't remember his name. Donkey, that's what it is. Anyway, Shamblers. 45 Shamblers. Sure hope they don't wander towards me. Is it video game donkey or video game donkey? I swear it's donkey. Hold on. Yeah, it's donkey. Meds have kicked in. Is it time for bed? Guess you're already bed, but you know what I mean. Trying to just grab the outside lights is a little weird. We're gonna make these red for danger. Put a little light. Look at that. I like that contrast. That looks cool. Good night, kitten. Enjoy your eve. But yeah, I think Donkey has a video, and that would be the only thing I've seen about it. There are a few games from way back that I always reminisce about. Perfect Dark is probably one of the greatest games ever created, and it's an N64 game. Combat supply. Don't piss off the Shamblers, please. Like, just go down. Stop walking that way, go down. They're gonna piss the Shamblers off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, nope, they pissed some of them off, not all of them, though. Somehow this will be my problem because my turrets shoot one of them or something. Look at what you idiots have done now. One of them dropped a shard. Oh, there it is. And now you've made a right mess that we're gonna have to clean up. I said right mess like I'm British. What are you doing? I guess this is your problem and not really my problem, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Just walking around in the middle of gunfire, it's fun. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we get, like, some food and stuff out of this. The bio-coded Hellcat rifle is not going to help us. If you would stop grenading your own people. Like, I appreciate the thought, but you're killing your mans here. You could. You got it covered? That didn't even kill all of them, by the way. Let's see if we can rescue Connor before they die. Probably not. That's looking like a no. Why are they choosing to fight them? Oh. Anyway, this dude's definitely bleeding out. He's missing both of his eyes. I should have got someone closer. Whatever. Yeah, throw grenades at your own dude again. Yeah, blow up the stuff I'm trying to pick up with the grenades. You know, we could have actually done a better job keeping them alive if I bothered to, like, get the military out here instead of just watching them. Too bad I can't tell the cats to rescue. Is he alive? Well, for 4 seconds he's alive and no one's tending him, so I'm gonna go with no. You rescue that, you rescue that, everyone else is dead. Sometimes it be like that. I like when my tweets shoot themselves. It's very good and pog and useful. Anyway, actually, are there any I can grab? Any shamblers? You're not actually dead, and you're not bleeding, which is surprising. Let's get a shambler in containment. They're probably not very useful, but... Why are we putting fires out of here? See, they keep rebuilding traps that they shouldn't be rebuilding, and it's messing up my dang home zone. Whatever. If they want to build the traps, I don't care. I can't stop them for some reason. Look at the contrast. It looks cool. I like it. I'm very easily entertained by colors. Maybe we make our plant area green. For literally no reason. I want to make it green. There you go. Not you. You can barely tell it's green because it's full of plants, but green means plants grow better because they photosynthesize. That's why they're green. So if you use green lights, it makes them grow faster. That's definitely true, and you can trust me on this, by the way. As a professional gardener, did we actually save anybody? We saved somebody? Or the other person we were picking up? Oh no, they're there. We got 2 of them. We'll make them slightly happier by having tended and saved some people, even though half of their colony, half of their convoy died. Surprisingly, they didn't seem to care about that. Normally they get mad when envoys die on your map. Maybe that got changed because they're more likely to die in Anomaly, I don't know. What are we researching? Oh, bioregion. No, don't stop research. I really wish I could get Lee's mech link back. That would be real cool. Because I can't even call the Diabolus threat. Not that it matters, because I can't do anything with it, but... And I don't think you can make a mech link either. Conveyor belt? What do you mean conveyor belt? Laser engraver. Centrifuge. You actually work with this centrifuge and stuff? Oh my god. Spacer lathe. You pretty much need like a dedicated room for just a few workshops with this mod. Blitz becomes a guest. He might stay here, actually. And hit us in the critical colony size where we have 12 people and the game wants to kill them. That's how it works, by the way. There's certain population thresholds where the storyteller gets dramatically more aggressive to try and trim you down. I think 12 is the last one. How's our anomaly research going? I feel like I should be researching something other than provoke pitgate. Is a drink called mud? Does it look like mud? Oh, well, shamblers are back. There's 2 of them? A small group of 2 shamblers after like 43 just walked by. It looks like Dookie water. Is it alcoholic? Because there is some weird alcoholic drinks out there. And I think that's just because they're too drunk to realize they're drinking trash. Actually, there was a story about like a whole bunch of bars somewhere that was serving like just like tap water or something instead of vodka. Hold on. What was it? I'm not gonna be able to find it, am I? Because it's just giving me some random shit. Does YouTube keep taking me off live? Probably because you buffer for like half a second and it puts you half a second behind, which makes it stop saying live even though it doesn't really matter. There's a, if you right-click the video, there's a thing that says stats for nerds. I think it's if you right-click. And that shows latency and stuff. Which, because my internet has been uncooperative lately, should be like 10 seconds or something. I don't know what it actually is. Can I Can I check? What's my preview at? My preview says 9.5 seconds. You're on mobile? Oh, it's probably more than that then. Also, you can't click on it, so fair. Completely unrelated to the stream latency. Because I really like lights. There is a path tracing mod for Dragon's Dogma now, and if you haven't looked at it, it looks like insanely better. Hold on. Let me take a picture of the thumbnail for the video. I guess I could send you the video too, but I'll just send you the thumbnail because it pretty much gets the point across. Don't buffer the stream Discord. Thank you. Look at that difference. And I'm pretty sure all it does is turn on a flag that already exists to enable path tracing. I don't think they actually did anything else. They literally just turned it on because it's in the engine as a feature. It'll run worse because it's path tracing, and that's how path tracing works, but by God, does it make a difference? Climate adjustment is still below freezing, by the way. It doesn't get below 0 anymore, which is pretty good. Much more reasonable temperatures. Unless you're like Sal, although he hasn't been hanging around. Sal does not understand freedom units. The superior human temperature metric. Which I offend people every time I say that. A minute. What? Diplomatic marriage? What do you mean? What? I've never seen this. I don't know if this is a mod or not, but I've never seen it. So they're just sending someone over to marry, I guess, who I pick. You don't really have much going for you. You exist, you're female. If you have babies, that means they're not going to be cats, though. My cat empire. Can't grow it. We go with damp smoke. You want to marry damp smoke? He's a gastronomist. He's also profaned. Is that bad? I don't know. They're infertile and unpleasant to be around. I feel like we should have you marry someone that's a little bit less likely to make you mad. Which is probably not the guy with the traumatic brain injury. So we don't really have any options. You get to marry the guy who is dead and cannot die through natural means. I mean, I guess you could marry a woman. I don't think any of them are gay, though. No, none of them are gay. Alright, well, you can have this guy. Have fun. He's infertile, undead man. We're allied now. Get to know each other, I guess. Usually the royal marriage stuff doesn't really work very well. What would I know? I've never been married, but you know what I mean. You're not good at anything. I could just do that. That's fine. Infertile man, not interested. I mean, I feel like the important part beyond the infertile, because she still has a dick, presumably. He's dead. Undead, more specifically. And has rotting flesh. I think that's a good marriage. Your daughter is dead. I didn't even know you had a daughter. What good is a gun without bullets? Don't infertile dudes still have ammo? It just doesn't work. I don't know anything about being infertile. This is not a topic I've had to research before. So he likes her. She does not like him because he is physically hideous. And it's a little, like, rude, but... Imagine being diplomatically married to a man whose flesh is falling off. And your parents are like, you gotta do it. Go. It'll make the cat empire happy. And she has to sleep in the same bed with him. Imagine how bad he smells. Also, apparently their daughter died recently. Did we kill him? Was McGee one of the convoy people? Oh, it was! No! Your daughter's over here. I should have rescued her, I apologize. Who are you? A blind healer is approaching the colony. That's an anomaly thing. I'm sure that's a trustworthy guy. Are you up already? Visiting grave. I mean, at least he's caring. He's a protector that cares. He's got all the makings of a good husband, except for the rotting flesh. I feel like that's a bit of a negative. A small, withered man stands in front of you. Where his eyes should be, there are only scar-crusted holes in his flesh. Yet even without eyes, he somehow looks at you with kindness. He offers to use his healing power to help you. Sure. He's bisexual. Use dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and even heal significant injuries. It may also have unexpected side effects. We could have him try to fix someone's brain. Like Morgue. I'm gonna save in case this does some horror movie thing to this man. He bled. Or his gunshot was healed. His brain was healed. But he kept the trauma savant. So he still can't talk, but his brain was healed. Well, shit. That's pretty good. I'm not sure why your movement's fucked up. Oh, right, because your limbs don't work very well. Forgot about that. We have someone else with a brain injury. You. I guess we should determine if this man turns into a flesh beast before we get a little too excited here. Oh, right, I probably should have read that. Or also just looked at the fact that your left arm is now a flesh tentacle. His left arm, spine, lung, and right leg are now no longer human. We're running out of morgue here. I mean, what's a little flesh limb as a replacement for fixing a permanently scarred brain injury, you know? I feel like that's a pretty good trade. Although I think the flesh tentacle does lose some... Oh no, it's just ugly. Actually gains manipulation, despite losing a hand. Technically an improvement. Why are you mad? Oh, right, you get a mood penalty for having a flesh tentacle. I kind of forgot about that. Can I remove flesh tentacles? May become dangerous if removed. I mean, I don't know. Would you eventually get used to having a fleshy arm? I guess that is a quite horrific experience when it first happens, as your arm is ripped apart into a tentacle, but like, would you eventually get used to that? This is at least more reasonably correctable. It's a lot easier to replace an arm than it is to replace a brain, so I'll probably do it with Margaret too. I don't think anyone else has injuries traumatic enough to be worth it. How's your marriage going? You two like each other? Oh, her opinion is now positive. They kissed. They romantically kissed. That's disgusting, but whatever. Romantically kissed, oh well. It's true. I don't know what is considered a romantic kiss. Like, the regular kiss sounds pretty romantic to me. Based on the log over here. Oh. They're slowly improving. He just has to kiss her enough and she'll like him. She'll get over the horrific hideousness of this man if she just kisses him enough. That's how it works in real life too. Just find a girl and kiss her, like, constantly. It's a free in. Is this a dry storm? It is. Time for the whole map to burn down again. I love when the whole map burns down. Once again, we're gonna make the California joke as our entire forest burns. Should I feel bad about California for that joke? Probably, but I'll make it anyway. My dang cow's pregnant. Oh my god. I got too many visitors and not enough beds again, I think. Oh no, they actually just maxed it out again. How many more events do we need? 5 more. Do we piss off the void and see what we can pull? I think we should. I always forget who has the sensitivity. You do. We need the events to happen. Alright, what do we got? Who knows, maybe the fire will burn whatever spawns, or alternatively, it'll burn the caravan that spawns. Immediately on fire. They're alright. Although I do think a void anomaly thing is going to happen while they're out here. Which might be for the better, because they can help me. Unless the event's already happened, it could be. It could be sight stealers. No, they would already be fighting. It could be a revenant? I don't remember how long it takes from provoking the void to the void trying to kill you. I am uncertain. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe we just pissed off the void and he's like, fuck you, and then he went back to bed. I don't know. It's kind of annoying when we need 5 more of these. Actually, I don't know how void provocation works, but if it only triggers things you haven't seen before, we could actually speed run to the ultimate events without taking too long. I guess I should see what this merchant has. It takes this long to walk over here? Where are you? Good God. Oh, you're walking slow. Right, you are slow, I keep forgetting. Oh, I forgot I have that stuff to put in people too, I should do that. Hello, what do you got? You've got meat and leather and tainted bones. And vials of corrupted blood. That's a little suspicious. A smidge odd. Yeah, no trade. It takes several days to finalize. Is it a good... Oh my god, the frame rates. The merchant's making it lag. Is it a good idea to start now? I did the ritual and nothing seems to have happened. I don't want to get caught off. Maybe I should have done it. I don't even know who to give it to. Amputate left foot. Seems a little excessive. Oh yeah, it is per body part. Optimize your spine. That seems like a good idea. I'm just gonna have you guys improve your right hand. I get 2 of those. We'll wait for those 2 to get done. More got food poisoning. Who is an incompetent cook? Because that doesn't even make any sense. I guess we do have some not so great cooks. Surprise. No bitch. You know, this merchant has been here for a surprisingly long period of time. They showed off after they showed up, not off, after I pissed off the void. They have weird items and they've been here for a very long time. You are suspicious, sir. Improved hand reflex. That'll take a while to work. So 4 days, was it? Where they're slightly worse and have to eat a lot. What's wrong with you? Oh, you have food poisoning, right? Hey, the merchant left. Suspicious lad. Same with you. You're gonna be in horrendous pain for a little bit, apparently, as well. I guess we did just inject something into your spine. That's fair, I guess. They really enjoyed their stay. A score of 80. They gave me 10 components. Thank you. Please come again. Also, someone has taken the time to very slowly move all of my books from the bottom shelves to the top shelves. How long does this take to not be fresh? And does it stop being as horrendous when it's not fresh, or are they just down for 4 days? I do not know. I probably should have slowly administered all of this to just one person and made them a literal god. Just improve every body part. Hello, Snuffy. Goodbye, Snuffy. Thanks for visiting. I appreciate it, lass. Oh, one of them's up. Damn it. It still sucks. In fact, nothing about that penalty has changed at all. She's gonna be down because food poisoning isn't helping. Alright, fair enough. Also, the void appears to have done nothing. So I provoked it. We got a merchant and he left. They would explain. I guess that answers the does provoking it only spawn new things question from earlier, so we're just gonna have to slowly wait. I could up the frequency, so it's only anomaly events that happens. I might do that. Or perhaps it's that inactive thing that I changed. Because it used to be 8. I put it back at 8. Maybe that does something. Who knows? I'm gonna force Steam to verify the files. It may be a mod that's broken it, or it just may be hacked, I don't know. But after today, I'll force it and see if it fixes. Still just adapting. It has no, like, visible progress for when it'll finish. It's just adapting. At some point, I'm just gonna forget about this. If I give you the other one at the same time, do you just die? They'll just be in too much pain that they just die immediately. Oh, wait. I don't think we should stack both. Not Corona's master. I should be together with my bonded animal. What the fuck do you mean? Well, I didn't care. Bond to whoever the hell you want. Are you happy now? You are happy now. Being together with my beloved animal makes me feel better. And they got nuzzled. Where's your bedroom? I'll have Corona sleep in there. I don't think that part matters or does anything, but gotta keep the experience going. When do you break out? 2.6. 2. I wish we could indefinitely keep the ball. But I guess that would make it too easy. Because it's quite good at everything. It just eventually decides to try to kill you. Which I guess is fair, really. Part of me wants to make more Hellcat rifles. It's probably worth it to make more Hellcat rifles. Have everyone run on my hay grass. You know what? I think we'll queue those up. Hellcat rifles, 1 per person, and we'll keep a few extra. Get that assault rifle accuracy plus a flamethrower, and by a flamethrower I mean 13 flamethrowers. Well, 12, because he doesn't live here. Major break risk. Iris, you're not even the one whose spine's full of goo. Recreation starved. Go play the piano or something. Why is this my problem? Also, you're a body modder, apparently. Have your limb blown off and we'll give you a new one. You wouldn't be the first person in this colony. We've even had prosthetic limbs blown off. Which is better than an actual limb getting blown off, but... limb. But I'd prefer it not happen either way. Unnatural healing is ready. We're gonna do it on Margaret. And hopefully nothing bad happens. She's on the run. Margaret's cut was healed. Her brain has been corrected and she did not grow a tentacle limb. Now the downside is we have this brain stimulator in here, which I guess we need to move, or remove. Without killing her, preferably. Because that would be funny. You can't really doctor because you're juiced up. You're a good doctor. This is brain surgery. We should probably have a decent doctor do it. Pray. We have all this equipment. Surely it'll be fine. Hey, there we go. Alright, she's basically back to normal now, except she's still missing a toe, but whenever we finish this research, we can fix that too. Eventually. It takes too long to research. It's because Lee left us and he was the good one. Now we're stuck with a bunch of cat girls who can't read. Makes it a wee bit difficult. Oh wait, this takes bioferrite, doesn't it? Yeah. Which our floor also takes. 3 a day, 14 a day, 6 a day. So technically we can make 1 gun per day, but we need to finish that room too. Until we lose the sphere, and then we can no longer make 1 gun per day. Hey, we're optimized. Actually, I probably should have improved foot, shouldn't I? For the faster movement. Presuming it gives faster movement. Although better aiming time is pretty good. Devourer attack. A swarm of huge gape-mawed monsters are attacking. These monsters' jaws are massive enough to swallow a human whole. That's new. They are quite large. The Devourer can leap several times its body length. Powerful stomach acids rapidly digest the still living victim. That's horrific. You need a better gun than that, lady. If you're gonna live here, you need a better gun than that. Can they hurt turrets? Because I don't like the fact that they can jump and immediately kill someone. That's pretty rude. How strong are they? They're pretty strong too. That's shit. We're gonna come out the side door. Can you hurt turrets? Yes. Badly, in fact. There's too many over here, too. I don't want to lose someone, like, instantly, please. Throw a flare. Get that flare out there. Fuck them up, squad. Light them on fire. Kill the Devourer before it digests someone. Oh, that really doesn't take long to start going, does it? But you can save them, though. That's alright. That's more manageable. Well, let's just make sure they die. For that exact reason. What's wrong with you? You don't have a gun at all. What are you... What are you doing? You dingus? I think we're good. I could see how that could be a problem, but not too bad to deal with, since you can save anyone that gets eaten if you're fast enough. They're very strong, though. It got shot in the heart with a shotgun and is still taking the better part of a day to bleed out. Not even counting the, like, 75 shots to the rest of it. How much blood is this thing full of? It seems a little absurd. Also, the forest is on fire again. Well, should really get rid of all of these mines and stop rebuilding them so that we don't have a risk of our colonists exploding. Like that. He says, literally as it happens. Now, you know what? I should have captured one. I made a save before this. I'm gonna load the save. That's an autosave. Is that a good autosave? Yeah, this is fun. I don't know if they could stand up while they're being captured. I guess I shouldn't have captured the one that stood up last time, but... I would like to dismantle my traps. I've decided against them. If I could see my traps when I zoomed out so I could click on all of them, that would be pretty cool. There. Stop building them. I don't care. They're not doing enough to be worth the danger anyway. We have acquired this thing. Which generates quite a lot of power. Please don't stand with the door open, it's kind of rude. I'm gonna do this. I hate it because it's gonna mess up my hallway, but we're moving the door out. Screeches. As you do. Stop. There you go. Alright, we're down to 4. We got cube. Something. Rounded cube and other something. Very good. Thank you, streamer man, for showing that. How fucking long does it take to heal this thing? Good God. Fire! I think breaks out way less than the Revenant, but also it's injured, so that's probably related. Maybe we can learn something interesting about them by having them in here. Probably not, but you never know. And this gives us a little more bio variant. I don't think it was very much, but it's a little bit. You want me to use 1 billion things for some steel? How about nope? Anyway, this seems like a reasonable stop. We've had our event. We can provoke the void again next time if I remember to. Got quite the storage so I can slowly move people over to Hellcats. Which is going to take a while, to be fair. What's that? That's the wall. But yeah, we'll stop here. It seems fun. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Anyone that's around, I appreciate you. Goodbye. I'll see you next time, and I'm gonna shrimp. I'm always shrimping, to be fair, but bye-bye.